Yeah, what's up? What's up? Somké and the Fire Five, we back. I'm gonna go ahead and take you all the way to the OG yard. First firefight, Beach versus Lil Mac. I mean, what more can I say? These are two iconic OG yard fighters. Uh, these guys actually fought twice. So, I mean, it's a double treat. You can go check out the first fight, and right after, you can check out the second fight. Both men are boxing. As we know, Beach is an MMA specialist, but Beach got them hands too. And if you know Lil Man got hands for days. Again, great skill and technique by both men. Check out both fights, firefights, Street Beef's OG Yard, Beef, Beach versus Lil Mac. All right, let's go ahead and move on. Street Beef Scrapyard, you see it. Supernova versus the Comedian. This was another boxing match. Beautiful boxing displayed by both fighters. Every single round, man. Every single round. Two dogs, equal skill. It's one of those fights that you want to see, man. Showing great heart. Both men, I mean, the volume was there. Looking at both men, you wouldn't think, man, are these guys gonna last every round? Are they gonna bang it out every round like that? Every round, straight fire. Street Beef Scrapyard, Supernova versus the Comedian, firefight. Let's go ahead and move on. Yeah, we going back to the Street Beefs West Coast. We had a former Gorilla Lion earlier in the Fighters to Watch with Glitch, and we're gonna have another Gorilla Lion with Cimarron. Cimarron versus Streetbender. Fire fight. So fire that these men had to fight twice. Check out both fights. This is the first fight right here, and I mean, the thumbnail says a lot. That's all I'm gonna say. The thumbnail says a lot. Big boy boxing, point blank period. A lot of back and forth. Both men finding openings to create opportunities, and one man capitalizes on the other. Street Beef's West Coast, Streetbender versus Cimarron, firefight. Let's go ahead and move on. Yeah, we back at the OG yard. Street Beef's OG yard, Amorphous versus Bear. This is one of those fights where you can't judge a book by its cover. You really can't, ever. There's a tug of war at the beginning of this fight, and by the end of it, as you can see, it doesn't last too long. You got a surprising finish. Awkward style, but sometimes that's what you need in a firefight. Street Beef's OG yard, Amorphous versus Bear, firefight. Check it out. Now we're gonna move on to the last firefight, and I'm taking you all the way back to Street Beef's West Coast. Y'all might have forgot about this one. This is a hidden gem. WA versus El Feo. This is a firefight right here. And what we see is with Wade, with WA, age truly is just a number when it comes to fighting that man. It's just a number. True warrior battling a young lion. And it wasn't an easy bout. But it's exciting to see, two people go heads up. It is really nice to see. You know what I'm saying? Anytime WA steps in the ring, everyone's watching because it's going to be a banger. Street Beefs West Coast, WA versus El Feo, firefight. Somké and the Fire Five.